that level. Um, just moving on a little bit to talk about value. So in our first chapter of this book, we talk about the value that a GBS organization can create. Mattijs, I saw you posting on this on LinkedIn about the core benefits of a GBS model, and I wondered how you see the GBS approach, the GBS construct, change the discussion on value.
Yeah, I think this is a really important point, and quite frankly, some of the learnings I've had is that in the end, for GBS to be relevant, it needs to tie into the enterprise strategy. It cannot just be a appendix service organization, in my humble view. I think you will not be able to get the value that the model can give you as an organization. And I remember Robert and I had quite some spirited debates about that because we've both been, I'm going to speak for Robert, but I think we've both been in situations where you were a little bit more of an appendix, but then we've also worked in situations where you were very much part of the enterprise strategy, and just the value that you can deliver between the models. And obviously, Filippo just joined, and he can write 5 books about that, giving his trailblazing work in P&G. I do think you always need to lead with value. And I think the value is way beyond the traditional efficiency component.
Yeah.
And Tim, you talked a little bit about data analytics. I've been in situations where the GBS construct delivered, for instance, pricing algorithms back to the business, right, to help with growth. And that is just a game changer in terms of how people look at your capability and what value it can deliver.